I'm wasted. My heart grows heavy.
Hi guys, it's Brooke. Sorry I haven't made a video in like 2-3 weeks. Feels like forever. It feels like like I just haven't done one in ages. I have been so ill. I've had like the worst flu ever. I've been in bed for the best part of 2 weeks. So yeah, it's not been fun. I mean, you can tell how ill I am because I don't actually have my acrylic nails on. They all fell off and I haven't left the house yet to go and get them redone because I felt so crap. So that's how like serious I was ill, because I was thinking the other day, I haven't actually seen my own natural nails for like 6 years. Maybe it's good I like leave the acrylics off for a while. But yeah, so end of like last week I was starting to feel a bit more like myself, and I felt like just treating myself to something, because you kind of do when you feel ill and sad and sorry for yourself. So I went online and I thought, I want to buy myself some new hair extensions. Now I was looking at Foxy Locks, which is where I usually get my hair extensions from. And obviously like Foxy Locks, they're amazing and like they're such good quality human hair. But they are like, you're talking about like £185 for like a full headset for me. But then my hair is so thick that I also have to buy one of their one piece like volumizer things, which is like £45, £50 again. And sometimes I even then still feel like I need another one of those. Like my hair is really thick and there's nothing worse than like putting all your extensions in and then just feeling like all you've got is like rat's tails, like really skinny, thin things. So I was on my computer and I was like, oh, do I really want to spend like £300? I mean, now that I've like made a career change, I was like, should I really like throw all that on hair extensions or should I just wait? I don't know. But I really wanted some new brown hair extensions because I didn't have any. Like I've still got my ombre ones and everything, but my like chocolate brown, my colour hair extensions are messed. So I was like, I need some, especially because I've got something coming up, like something really exciting in like a week's time. And I was like, I just want some hair. So I was looking around the internet and I stumbled across this company called KOKO COUTURE. Now it is synthetic hair, and last time I bought synthetic hair I was 16 and I was like, never again, never. Like synthetic hair was the worst thing ever. It looked like doll hair, and when you wore it for like the first time it went like matted old like carpet. It was horrible. Like synthetic hair, I was like, no way, no how. But then I started to look and I thought, well, it looks really nice in the pictures and the price is amazing, and it had really good reviews. So I was like, well, okay, I'll give it a go. But I was fully expecting to receive these extensions and either hate them or wear them once and then that's it, like they had to go in the bin. But I thought, do you know what, they're so cheap, just give it a go, because everyone was saying in the reviews that synthetic hair had come such a long way. I mean, when I'm going back to me being 16, I am going back a long time, because now that I'm like about to turn 24, like things have probably changed a bit since then. So I thought, do you know what, I'll just order some, give them a go. I ordered them from a company called KRYSTELLIE Fashion. They're just a company that I'd seen about like on Facebook and stuff. And I thought, oh, okay, I'll just order their hair extension. I thought they were like made by KRYSTELLIE Fashion, but it turns out that I think they're actually made by KOKO COUTURE. And yeah, so I ordered them. They come the next day and I am in love. They come in packages like this. The ones that I ordered were the one piece in the straight flicky style, 24 inches in the colour dark brown caramel. It's like a number 4 and a number 27. So that's like my hair colour to a T. And then I ordered the straight with like the flicky ends. The 20-inch 8 weft headset. and in the same colour again, the number 427. Yeah, they come in these little packages, you know, standard, like Foxy Locks doesn't come in anything too dissimilar. But the price. Now, the full headset of 8 pieces is so thick. I mean, it said that it was thick online, but I thought, yeah, all extension places say that their hair is thick. So that's why I always order either like 2 sets or like a full set plus a volumizer. The full set would have been more than enough for me, but I also got the volumizer. Now, I went out in these on the weekend and I managed to cram them all in my head, and oh my god, the amount of compliments I got from everyone, like every girl as well. They were all like, oh my god, your hair is so pretty. No one thought it was extensions, but this hair, guys, like this hair is so gorgeous. Now, it might have like a slight shine to it because of my ring light is so intense, but that's just because it's so dark in this room. But I can guarantee you you cannot tell once it's in that it's not human hair, and it is so silky and so natural. It's the first time that I've ever bought extensions and I've not had to have them layered, because these are already layered. I've not had to have them colour matched, because this, when it's in, this actually matches perfectly, because it's got so many different tones of like brown going through it. I mean, to get a dye job like that from somewhere that sells human hair, you would be adding a lot more, because it's I imagine it's a much harder process rather than just whacking one colour all over. It's so realistic, and it doesn't shed. And it doesn't matte either. I mean, I wore them out clubbing. I thought, right, this is going to be the test. If they can survive a night clubbing, then they're good. I mean, because you know when you're clubbing, you're throwing your hair about. That bit at the back of your neck, like your lowest down track, always gets really matted. This one didn't. I was so shocked. But here's the main thing, right? So the full headset of 8 pieces was $19.99, and the 1-piece volumizer was £12.50. I was like, are you for real? Now, their wefts, I don't know if you can see this, just how well made they are. I think it just wants to focus on me. And don't excuse my nails. These are so well made. I was so shocked. I mean, I'm someone who has been buying extensions since I was about 15, and I usually spend 200 plus on hair extensions, and then I always take them to the hairdressers and have to get them layered in and stuff like that. This is the first time that I ever put in hair extensions, like fresh out the packet. I received them Friday afternoon in the post. I put them straight in my hair and I went out. Like, I didn't have to do anything to them. This is the 1-piece on its own. The clips are so sturdy, and they have the silicone backing to them. They're just so good. I mean, I don't know if you can see just how much hair you get on that 1-piece. That would have been, for most people, just the 1-piece would be enough. But for me, I do have really thick hair, and I love like big drag queen hair. But yeah, all the other pieces that come with the set, they've all got like, I don't know if it's, I think it's 4 wefts, so it's like quad weft, which means it's like 4 lots of track, whereas most places just do 1. And yeah, they're all sewn in with lace, so it means you haven't got the tracks flipping all about. And when you put them in, they lie so flat to your head, because there's nothing worse than extensions that like to flick up, I mean, and like poke through your hair. Anyone who wears extensions knows how annoying that is. But yeah, I thought I really wanted to share this with you guys, because it's like a little gold mine, especially, I mean, don't get me wrong, I will still buy human hair, like Foxy Locks, I love to pieces, but I have to admit, this KOKO Couture company, I am going to be going there a hell of a lot. Like, this is this is a really, really good company. Their hair quality is amazing. Now you can heat these up to 180 degrees, which is great. Now these ones that I ordered have like a natural flick to the hair, which is what I like. It just gives it more of a realistic than like pin straight. But you could lightly straighten these. You can also curl them and things like that, but I'm not going to do that to mine just because they're so silky and lovely that I just don't want to do anything like that to them. I went on their website over the weekend and I saw that they have other sets, like 3-clip sets, like 3-piece sets, a ton of different stuff. And the one pieces, but they do them in like a beach wave, they do them in big loose curls, they do them in like natural waves, they do them in like really tight curls. So rather than like abusing these with curling irons and stuff, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get more sets. So I'll get like a curly set, I'll get a wavy set, you know, I'll just get the style that I want and clip in the hair that I want, and obviously curl or straighten my hair, because my hair I can abuse because that grows back, but extensions I like to keep as nice as I can, because yeah, I mean, even if they're cheap like this, you really want them to last you a long time. I just really wanted to show you guys these hair extensions because so many of you asked me about hair, because you all know that I'm like hair and makeup obsessed, and you know, obviously there's just like, you know, just average people this will be helpful for, but I have to admit a lot of people who are starting out to transition, I mean, like I was, like when I started out to transition and stuff, hair is the biggest deal. It is the thing that makes you feel the most feminine. Like, your hair is your life when you're transgender, I think, at least. And but it's really difficult if you're going to start to transition and you don't know what type of hair extensions to buy, what colour, how to make them blend in with your own hair, because believe me, I know when your hair is this short it can be really hard to make them blend in and things. The last thing you want to do is go out and spend £300 or something on extensions, especially when you are at the very start of a very expensive transition. So seriously, being able to find a company like this that does such affordable, amazing hair, like, don't even question it. Go on their website and just try it. I mean, because seriously, like, for £12, what have you got to lose? And this hair is so cute. Now I'm gonna go shove all this hair in my head. I'll try and film what I can of it. I'll probably have to speed it up because it takes a while to put it in, and yeah, you'll get to see the difference at the end. I mean, just take note of how crappy my actual hair is and then see the princess result at the end. So yeah. This is the finished product. I really like them. I mean, clipping them in just now, I didn't use a mirror, which isn't smart, but I was trying to show you guys like how I clip them in. It's really easy. They come with like a guide of how to clip in hair. So if it's your first time clipping in extensions, either like YouTube, like a better tutorial than this one, or just look at the little guide that comes on the pack. It's so simple. It tells you what wefts to put where, and then obviously I just added that extra big one, which I really didn't need in the end, but I'm so glad I did get, because I just love thick hair. Yeah, again, this is under really intense light. When I wore these the other evening and night, no one could tell that these weren't extensions. The only person who could tell was my best friend, because she obviously knew my hair went from like here to like touching my ass. But yeah, no one could tell they're extensions. They're not shiny. They look and feel like real hair. And you're talking to someone who is like an advocate for real hair. Like, I would never buy fake. But now I'm kind of sold. Like, I just think it's so pretty. I'm trying to show you guys, but yeah, it's yeah, you just get so much hair. It's impossible to stop playing with it. But if I was to bring it all forward, just like look at how much hair I have, and all these layers and these like sort of flicky ends just make it look so natural, and I love it. I love it. So thank you, Coco Couture, for making really nice hair extensions, and I will definitely be buying from you again, 100%. What I'm going to do is I'm going to look at getting like the beach wave ones, or like the curly ones, or something like, you know, a little bit different. Also, you don't have to get them this long. They're not all like crazy long. I just like super long hair. If you want to see more videos on like hairstyling, or like when I get more extensions, you know, like the beachy wave and stuff like that, there's a lot more I could do with that. So yeah, thumbs up if you like it. Sorry I was off for a little while, and yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.